Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you the Champs news live at 3. Back from my weekend hiatus for my birthday, missed Friday and missed Monday. So for everyone going through news withdrawals, hopefully this is helpful as it is back today on Tuesday. We're going to get things kicked off with the portal review of Galikos. He is a faction mate of mine. He is in the new ministry. He has a 2.75 million roster, 327 superstars. He is League 19. He's been playing 1,865 days, 510 days consecutive. What happened 511 days ago? Win percentage is really dang good, 98.2, 99.2 in the last 30 days. You are making me look bad, sir. 2,100 battles won, and he has a heck of a roster here. Very nice top of the roster. You can tell he works on his females, which will probably be paying huge dividends for him. Frosty, thank you for that follow. And welcome to the stream. I will get with you after the news. So he's got Shayna Baszler maxed out here at gold. Really super good tech. Couple different ways to play her. Turn 2, massive boom. Or you can mess around with the botch gems and annihilate people that way. Showboat Lashley, Zombie Lashley, crazy good card. Super low charge, recycles, does it all. Can do stips, can showdown, very versatile. One of the best all-around cards in the game, probably, for everything he can do. Everyone's favorite female icon, Charlotte, to take the gold. He's got Motu Becky, one of the hardest-hitting, best feuding females in the game. And then he's got Bro, Riddle here. Maxed out as well. So super useful trainer, really fun to use on his own. Can go with no MP, or if you have blue free and you're getting defensive perks, his sub bleed combo is ridiculously good too, and very high control. It's like Texina but better and less chances to pin. What's that? Oh, okay. Well, it turns out that he has an updated roster screen for me here, which keeps going to the wrong screen. So I'm going to have to, on the fly here, switch this to the right one. Hopefully we can do this. And there we go. All right. So the actual top of his roster looks like he just got Stevie Ray. You'll like him. He's super good. One of the best finishers in the game. When he hits it, people probably aren't kicking out. Oh, you got a fuse to fill. That's a clutch fuse. No star fills needed. We got Sika here. Does that mean you got the Sika plate, also known as the Heroic Titan Crest? For those of you that get triggered by calling it the Sika plate. Zombie Brian at gold, Steamboat, HBK, and then coming up we got Naomi and Lex. Look at all these showboats. Look at these showboats. I love it. Dusty. Oh, there's Hall. Right on. Hey, yo. The bad guy. Also Rip Hall. Anyway, Steph there and Shelton, Cesaro. Really nice top of your roster, man. Love what you're doing. Love who you're bringing up. And let's get back to the rest of the stats. Let me switch this back over to the right screen.
Yes! Are you freaking kidding me? Yes! Seth to the moon.
Seth to the moon.
HBK Devil Dog cheered. X133. Hey yo survey time, who came here to see Mherex? Who came to see the NWO? Survey says another one for the good guys.
Right on. Thank you, HBK. 49 5 stars, 175 4 stars, 96 3 stars, and 9 2 stars. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of you guys, definitely me as someone born in 80, who grew up in the Attitude era, you know, the kind of the middle end of it. Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, played a big part in my wrestling, what I watched and liked and stuff like that. So I know for a lot of us, this is definitely a sad one. Anyway, rip Scott Hall. I am very happy on that he got with DDP and got healthy and stuff. So I think that probably gave him a much better quality of life. these past years than he would have had otherwise. So that's pretty cool that he at least had that time. 64 Showboats, proving once again best class in the game is Showboat. One half of the greatest ladder match ever with HBK. Yes, sir. 64 Showboats, 62 Strikers. Wow. Galikos, my man, you're making me nervous here. At least you have the best class with the most and the second best class with the second most. So I guess we can allow it, but be watching that. I'm watching you, sir. New ministry, you can't, it's required. You have more Showboats than anything else. 17 Hall of Famers, 12th best feud rank last 365. We got 659 faction heals last 30 days, 941 feud wins, and we got some really consistent event scores here. 102 for SummerSlam Flash feud, 103 Powerhouse Monarchy, 107 Rey Mysterio Cruiserweight feud, 131 Queens of WWE, and 133 Stunning feud. Also, when you type his name in to the portal, if I actually could spell, I would be dangerous. That's GY. He is a top player Galiko, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, Galikos, appreciate you being on the streams all the time. It's awesome we're in the same faction, even if I am not a good faction mate and most of the time don't know who it is. And I enjoyed doing this portal shoutout for you. Heck of a great top end of your roster. Certainly built for feud, and I can see why you score well in it. So thank you, sir. All right, special offers. We have stuff I like in here today, and I don't know. I'm undecided if I'm going to buy it or not. But there is stuff I think has really good value. So I will talk about that. Stampy Stamps, they're back. Don't forget your free claim. We're on day 2 because I missed the news yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and claim that today. Again, good value on these rubies. 750 rubies makes this super tempting. And I think I'm pretty big fan of these 2 milestones in particular. $20 to get to this one, $40 you could get to both. So we're going to talk a little bit about double dipping and spending smarter and why it's going to be difficult for me to not. So I didn't get Bailey. I was away for the weekend. I just did my minimum 10 million feud. I'm like 600 and some shards away. I think 625 or something like that. This deal I think is really good. It would get me closer, but I'm still a ways away. 100 Bailey shards, 5 million coin, 500 TP. 3 shards per buck. Well, actually, it's more like 3.33 shards a buck, essentially. And then the 5 million coin and stuff. So I like that deal, and I kind of like this deal for the Bailey shards. 25 is not nearly as good a ratio, but I like them combined with getting the first 2 milestones in the stamp. So this is why it's hard for me to not spend on this, because it would get both of these and both of these. So I get 750 rubies, which if you're buying on their own is I think like 30, what do we decide? Like 33, 35 bucks. And it counts for 50 on the spend event. So you go to the spend event and you're getting this one, this one, this one, and this one. So you're going to get 4, 5, 6.5 million coins more than the 7 million that's already in those 2 offers combined. You're going to get 2 legendary high bonus chance straps, 20 KO shards, 2 5-star Hall of Fame tokens, and 4 4-star Hall of Fame tokens, and an epic shard chest when you get all that stuff combined. So that makes it hard not to, because I like the value in the stamps combined with this, combined with the actual offers. But that being said, I am farther away than Bailey than I want to be, but I do tend to take the long view on shards, and I am a long way away. That would help make up for what I missed in the feud, so it is tempting, and I have to think about that. I do think those are good offers. Anyway, we are up to, okay, this has 100 KO shards and 100 Hawk JBL shards. Keep that in mind, as there is a loot that is probably fairly consistent for JBL shards that we'll look at later. Along with, what else we got here? Blitz tickets, keys, 15 million coin, etc. The banner offers are usually pretty good. No surprise there. WrestleMania premium loot, Road to WrestleMania loot coin, and you get the medallions for the prize wall. Those are the whale prize wall things where you get the random chance for the high gem damage traps, things like that. The banner offer is better than this one unless you're chasing the medallions. Then I get why you would go that way. And of course, this is the normal price for 12,500 cash, but you're getting the bonus loot coins, the KO shards, and the coins, as well as the solo contest point and 2 emerald tokens. So like, these are the best times to buy cash. I've said this before, I'll say it again. They're the best times to buy cash because you're actually getting extra stuff with it when you normally don't. So if you don't tap joy and you do buy your cash, now's the time to do that. Cash and strap combo, 7 pulls, a high bonus strap, 10,000 strap parts, 2 million coin, 3,200 cash. This is actually really good value on this offer too. This is another offer that I would definitely consider buying, especially because of the stamps, right? 20 hits that stamp mark. So I could see myself getting this and this, or this and that, you know, that kind of thing. I think that's a good offer as well. Xpac, if you wanted the 4-star bronze fuse, here it is, 20 bucks. Again, if you're using this and let's say you don't want the Bailey shards, you could do those two to get to the stamps. I get that. What else we got? Gold cash combo. So see here you're getting 2,200 cash for 20 bucks. That's why I'm such a fan of this one. This is actually more than your normal price of cash. Plus you get all this extra stuff. Strap parts are always useful. Good chance here, and then 7 pulls on top of it. This is actually a very, very good offer, in my opinion. So there's that. Hey McLovin, welcome to the stream. So that's much better than this $20 one, for example. Here in $9.99, $4.99. But again, if you're buying cash, these are better than just buying straight cash. So keep that in mind. That's the time to get them. Double dip and all that stuff. Ultra loot. These are $4 a coin. This must be the ultra premium loot coin. So keep that in mind. We'll see when we get there. Road to WrestleMania loot coins. So I'm assuming those are the premium ones, as they're a little more expensive, but who knows? There's so many different loots, so it's good to make sure. Nope, they're the same as those. So not the premium's cash. Excuse me. Those are just the regular road ones. Backstage pass. I still didn't get. I don't know if I'll get it or not. Using it in conjunction with the stamps is good. Day 1, you get better offers. You get 3 bonus bags if you buy it day 1, so there is that. So I miss out on that if I do buy it now. Get your free KO shards there. Spend event we covered. And flash market. No surprise flash market today, but we can do our free reroll. And yesterday was the burst of strength. Was the webcoin shop where you can buy the props. Today is the daily destruction one on Tuesday. If you want to get 3 of those. Yesterday I didn't go live, but that was the day to get the Shango props, things like that. So let's go over to the game, see what's going on in the game. There's new tour Xbox required this week, at least on hard and normal. I will do a 4-star build with him, no strap, and I will post that video before this, and then put a link to the description in this video as well. So if you want to see Xpac, there's that. Anyway. Okay, so here we go. I got vacation brain today, so apologies. HulkaMania week is back. Looks very similar to week 1. In fact, it looks exactly the same, so all the same stuff still applies. And leaderboard stuff still applies. Oh, I recognize a lot of these people. Godflow, Tubob, One True King, Ocho, Flip. There's a lot of people on here. Big Papa Brian. All right. So it looks like people are going big this week. Maybe it has something to do with the cash loot that's there. So let's take a look and see. Like I said, new tour today. Xpac, if you have him on hell mode, you have to use it's not going to show me, but I didn't have the required one. JBL, Hawk JBL, who I don't have on hell mode. So there's that. Store, I don't think is much different. Buy it on the portal with the spend event for the aforementioned reasons. This $19.99 again is still quite good. It looks like you can buy that twice. If it's twice on the portal, get it twice on the portal for the stamps. You get the pulls too. That's a shockingly good deal. I like that one. All right, I'm trying to not spend, and that's not helping. I missed the +2 on the portal when we were going over it. Free daily claim here, get that. I've talked enough about spending. This is all the same. Get it on the portal where you can double dip. Let's go, let's go. All right, and loot. And loot. Road to WrestleMania Week 3. This is what the loot pulls are for. Bailey's in there, who's good. 1.15 on the featured. Mega Rare 8.27, etc. 36 pulls gets you 2 very rares. So not crazy about Xpac because he's free, obviously, this week. Hall of Fame Sarge, not crazy about. Mega Rares, JBL again in there. Mherex, both super useful. Hey, yo, got the bad guy in there. Snoop, I would love Snoop. Again, this is looking like this, of course, diluted a little bit. Very rare. You got shards for these guys. Looking like another solid week loot, especially if you're close to these guys, like for the week longs for WrestleMania. Another pretty solid one. It doesn't get you any event points right now, so keep that in mind. And then all shards in the commons along with the tokens. So if you're close to some of these guys, I get going for this one. Otherwise, as you know, there's also yeah, I don't know where my brain just stopped. So let's take a look at the 2 cash loots. It's not bad, but there's no event going on for it particular. But like with the cash loot, okay, so 18 pulls, it's premium. Not very many pulls. Odds aren't super high, 1.35. But there's some pretty good cards in here, it looks like. Macho King, always taunting me. Not crazy about 6 in there. Man, imagine getting 6 with that 1.35%. So 18 pulls, you probably are looking at 5 mega pulls to hit a featured, odds-wise. And there's some good, there's some amazing, and then some okay. Mega Rare, Lex and Stevie are great. So super rare, and this is where this is interesting because you got a 20% chance, and I really like Hawk, and the cash event also helps you in the HulkaMania event. Hawk is super fun, and you're probably mostly going to get a shards, but there are these other ones, right? And then you have a chance for Mherex and all that good juicy stuff at the top. So I kind of like this one just because also if you're still working on Steamboat like me, his shards are in there. Stevie Ray in the commons, Booker T in the commons, Macho. So it could be worse. It's not bad. I don't mind that one mainly because Macho is in there. And then Ray Loot, 31 pulls. So you're not quite double, but almost. Again, we got Macho King in the top. These are only 1%. But because you're getting more pulls, it would probably take 3 odds to hit a featured. So see what we got. We got Hollywood, Macho, of course, Ray with gear. Mherex in this one too. HBK, not crazy about Show or Macho in there. And then of course we got Hall and Ted, China. So it's not bad actually, considering the odds and stuff. Macho again in this one too. We got Ray in this tier. This tier is not, oh, Steamboat, okay. I see you, Steamboat. Again, no shards, so liking that. Rare tier, Ray again, Steamboat again, Stevie. Pretty solid at 10%. Uncommons are 20. Not as great there, maybe Ember Moon, and commons are not that good at all. But if you're close on shards, maybe. Boy, it's a tough call between the two of the cash ones if you're going to do cash pulls. Honestly, I think I would probably go this one for me, but that's because I don't have Hawk. And I feel like that's kind of the fallback for when you miss in Mega Rare or Featured. Plus Lex is in this one too. I think this is probably the one I would spend my cash on if I was spending between the two of them. Although I don't think either are terrible. So there's that. I have 7 key pulls to do. Let's do those. Maybe you'll get some Macho King shards. Nope, nothing amazing. All right. So that's it. There's some good offers. This time, I, again, don't know if I'm buying them for sure. There's some tours. There's the Hogan thing. Let's see what we get tomorrow. Nothing has been mentioned for midweek. My guess, and this is not inside info, just a guess, is we'll get midweek showdown, as that seems to have been the trend. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Apologies for missing yesterday with the news, and remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. Other than that, thanks for watching, and good luck out there.